Boom.
All right, here we are. The week after the Open, we're all five back together for the first time in what? A month?
I feel like it's been a long ass time
It's been
since
a long
we've had
time
the gang
since we've all
back
been.
together.
It's probably been since the Ohio trip.
Probably the recap, right?
I don't even think Tom was here for the recap though.
I wasn't. I was at work.
Oh, that's
so it's
right.
been since before the Ohio trip. We've all five been back together, and God, has it been nice not having all five of us together.
Whoa.
Especially when Austin's gone.
I was going to say Austin, not having to talk to Austin for 2 weeks. It's like it's golden. So you guys watched the Open at all this weekend?
Yes.
I watched a lot more than I thought I would.
I watched
the time
two
frame.
golf swings.
What?
I didn't watch Sunday. I was too hungover to wake up and watch it.
I watched some at work on Saturday.
Yeah, I just didn't get excited about it.
I did. I had so much fun watching on Saturday.
Yeah, I
Did
barely
a
watched
drinking
it.
game with it.
What?
You do like a drinking game with it or
Cam,
something like that?
did you watch?
No.
So Colin Morikawa won the Open. I don't know if you guys watched. I don't know if you guys watched Sunday. He just dominated.
Second major one.
Yeah,
Second major one before 25, right?
He is. I saw some stat. He's like 2 for 8, so he's a quarter every time he plays. He's won a major.
You also realize he's won a major the first time he played the PGA, he won. First time he played the Open, he won.
Yeah, it's
That's
insane.
disgusting.
Crazy.
You know who was the last person to do that?
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods.
Bobby Jones.
Oh,
I feel like Tiger Woods is a really safe guess in that situation.
Fair. But
No,
yeah,
but-
it's crazy.
Did anybody else watch Sunday or no?
No.
I mean, I watched a little bit.
I guess I watched some.
I
like,
missed
in the
a lot of
morning.
it.
I'm gonna be honest,
Fucking
Dean.
member guest of garbage.
After watching the Grand Prix, I was just so fucking pissed off and aggravated that I just didn't turn the TV on again.
I went literally from watching golf before the Grand Prix to the Grand Prix, and there's so much more excitement in the Grand Prix that like going back to golf was like, I got better shit to do. I hate to say it, but
I
like,
guess the only excitement was seeing if Spieth could really put a surge enough
Yeah.
to hold him off or put up a number, but
Louis just straight shit the bed, huh?
Shocking. Dumb little leprechaun.
those stupid fucks that keep betting on him.
I hate him.
Yeah, we're
Did you bet on
sitting.
him?
No. We're sitting there Saturday all afternoon watching, and like there must have been like 10 times, 15 times throughout the afternoon. Austin was just like, "I'd be perfectly fine if this guy just dropped dead on the course." I'm like, Jesus Christ!
Why
He's
do
like,
you hate him so much?
He's
I
like,
don't know.
He's like, literally, I don't care if he fucking dies right now. I'm like, Austin, what the fuck? I was like, you still got a family and everything. I get he's battling your fucking boyfriend Jordan, but shit.
Don't drag his family into it.
He just wants to be a farmer.
He didn't
Let him
say he
live his
wants the
life.
family to die. He just
Yeah.
wants him to die.
Thank you.
Not that he just wants him to die. He'd be perfectly fine with it
No,
happening.
no,
I'm
no,
sure he's got a fat life insurance policy. They'll be fine.
He just
Maybe the
won
wife
like a
wants
mill
it.
on that tournament. They're gonna be fine.
I don't
pretty
think Louis, like a
I'm
million
pretty
in
sure
like
his-
American dollars goes like 5 ways in South Africa. So
I'm
it's
pretty sure
worth-
his last 10 second place finishes that
Yeah,
he's
right.
just had over the past 5 years. Will bet him
And
for a while.
his Open win in 2011.
Yeah, that's
I don't
irrelevant.
know.
I
He's-
actually remember
he's
him
winning.
winning that. I
Maybe
remember
he's broke.
watching the Open and when he won it in 11. I don't know why, but I remember him winning that in 11.
Sick.
I don't think it was in 2011, Holmes.
It was
When
way
was it?
earlier than
It was
that.
way early. It was like right after I got out of college. What year was it?
It was
Google Nader Austin. What year was
I don't
it?
know.
was
You were
either
like, what,
09
45?
or it was either 09 or 2010, I thought.
Austin is our Jamie Vernon from the JRE.
It was at St. Andrews. So
Did you see while he looks this up, Colin Morikawa made $2 million for winning that?
yeah,
Is that one of the highest paying tournaments? Is anybody-
2.7. I don't know. I thought the players was the most.
Is it? Okay. I wasn't sure.
What's the first
I don't
thing
know
you
if this
buy
might.
when you win $2.7 million?
Hookers and blow.
Mm,
He won 2010.
2010.
yeah, 2010. What is the
That's-
first?
You
What is
That's
the
a-
first thing that I buy?
Third,
mean,
he won.
I know what Tom's answer is.
Probably an F1 car now.
No, Tom's is a 675 LT. That's what Tom's
Oh.
answer is.
I'd probably buy my
fuck,
favorite
if I'm
whatever
going- if I-
shit to put in that claret jug to drink it. That's
If
what I'm
I'm
gonna buy.
fucking buying a McLaren because I just won a whole shitload of money, I'm buying a fucking Senna and a Senna GT for the track.
Not a speed tail.
And then your 07 Corvette or 08 Corvette.
No, I'll buy the 2018 vet then.
Okay.
FYI, speaking of Corvettes, they just dropped the engine noise for the 2023 ZR1, and it sounds like a goddamn Ferrari.
Does it really?
Well, it
It
looks
revs to
like a damn.
9,000. It revs to 9,000 RPMs. Stock.
Jeez.
It sounds like a Ferrari. So
I can't wait
Side
for
note.
like shit to start coming out so people can like balls to the wall mod those fucking cars.
yeah, it's gonna be crazy what they do with those. Anyway,
They don't look like Corvettes.
They
No,
don't.
the new
Not
I'd
mid
take
anymore.
the, I'd
Why?
and
Why did they go that direction?
just because
because
they
they're
just
fucking sick.
Well, they're
They-
cool, but I mean,
they met the limit of like front end engine performance and handling and
Yeah.
trackability.
Yeah.
So they had to
Well.
go to like Porsche has rear engines. I mean, everybody else has a mid engine.
I mean, you look at what they did with the fucking electric Mustang. It looks like a goddamn SUV, but
Mhm.
it's still a Mustang.
Highly debatable. It's not a
Bitch,
Mustang.
it's got the little pony on the front and the fucking
Exactly.
back, and it's called the Mustang. It's a
Yeah.
Mustang.
If it quacks,
Also
it's a duck.
Ford, I saw today in an article, they trademarked the name Skyline in the US. So Ford's gonna have a fucking Skyline. They're probably gonna call it an SUV.
Really?
As a joke.
what?
Yeah. So Ford
I don't like that.
trademarked Skyline for use in vehicle
Really?
names in the US. How
can you
fucking
trademark
terrible
that?
is that?
I mean, you
it
could
was off
trademark anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, how has that not been trademarked already?
Nissan doesn't call it a
Nissan,
Skyline
yeah.
anymore. They
How
call it a
Nissan-
GTR.
But
Yeah,
I'm,
it's a
how does
GTR.
Nissan not have that trademarked?
I don't know.
Right.
They don't.
Bunch of
So-
jump fucks. I don't know.
Ford has, that was the joke, is like, well, Ford's got the Mustang SUV, so they're gonna have a Skyline pickup truck now. That was the joke everybody's making.
Yeah, that's hilarious, John.
Well, Austin, you're not a
Jesus
car person, so you wouldn't
Christ.
Don't
understand.
quit your day job.
I missed you so much, Austin.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
Austin, you don't have a day job right now. So
Cool.
I don't want to
I'm
hear.
aware.
Yeah,
I'm aware. Yeah, you have
bitch.
nothing to say to that.
I'm enjoying my time right now. You
I can
wish you
tell.
were me right now.
I can tell. Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't think anyone wishes that they were you.
You getting handouts from your left ass city?
Jesus Christ.
Chicago. That's what he's
Chicago,
talking about. Austin, if you
Austin.
don't
Oh,
know
no,
what that
because I
is.
quit
Think
my,
about it.
I have to
Fucking
think about it.
idiot.
Sounds about right.
No, because I quit my job, so I don't get unemployment.
Oh, okay.
Bummer.
You should have just like made them fire. Well, if they
Yeah, send
fired
them
you,
to
still
me.
getting unemployment.
No, if you get let go, you get unemployment.
So can we
Depends on what the
disclose where
fine
you
offense
used to
and what
work,
state
Austin, or
lives.
no?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, we can't dox people.
I was gonna say we should-
Firehouse subs.
Firehouse subs.
Ooh, that would be
Oh.
hilarious to walk into.
He was a
fi-
sandwich artist. Austin was a sandwich artist at Subway.
Oh fuck.
Oh man.
So Cam, you
Speaking
kind of
of sandwich, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
No, I want to know where this is going, John. Come on.
Yeah,
I was
go
gonna say,
ahead,
speaking of
please.
sandwiches, did you see the Chicago swag drop the burgers and the fries and the transfusions and the
Yes,
icicles?
they're fucking.
Or their,
I wanted
their
the
merch
towel.
drop?
I wanted the
Yeah.
towel, but I forgot
Yeah,
about
there's
it.
pretty cool stuff. The transfusion covers were cool, but they weren't for me because I don't like that carbon fiber look. But I'm so pumped to get the Queen 20-pound note. It's going right on the putter.
They're dropping
free
the
ads.
popsicles tomorrow, right?
Yeah, popsicles tomorrow. Yeah. And they had Paige put on Instagram like her picture with it, and somebody made a mention. The top comment was fucking hilarious. I'm gonna pull it up and read it. It was stupid.
So
Something
while you're
about-
doing that,
ahead,
we probably don't want to make picks this week. It's like the 3M championship or 3M.
Okay, here, I got it
Open.
right here. So the top comment was,
This
Rick
has nothing
Shields
to
has
do
to
with
be
golf.
right. Is
Oh.
Paige right for golf and bringing in more girls? Is I guess what Rick Shields says. How do you say Shields?
Shields, yeah.
Shields.
There's no
Shields?
D in it.
Rick
right?
Shields has to be right. Is Paige right for golf and bringing in more girls? And then Paige responded, there are a lot of women out there young girls can look up to. I promote body positivity and being yourself, but my brand isn't for everyone. I do bring new people into the game by making golf fun.
Her brand definitely isn't built to bring more girls into the game.
It's to bring more men into the game.
Exactly. So I feel like that comment's just completely irrelevant.
But she promotes body positivity, though. Good for her.
I guess that's what titty pics are called. I mean, she's not wrong.
No, she's
No.
not.
I'm positively looking at it when it's, in front of me, which I don't think that it has been, but hypothetically speaking.
What do you mean you don't think?
Well,
Pretty sure
Bob-
you would know if her tits were in front of you.
No, I meant like right now.
Oh,
They're not in front of me right now.
What are you doing on your phone?
And
I was gonna say, piggybacking on John's, Instagram tangent. Did you guys see today that Bandon Dunes announced a 6th course?
yeah, new river dunes.
New River Dunes, and
Like, there's no
according
river in the property. There's a fucking pond. In Google
the
Maps.
ocean.
They've been digging it out all year.
Oh, they have been. Okay. Oh, Google Maps could be a year old. I don't want to upset
John,
our
I don't
local
know.
band and expert.
I'm kidding.
No, did you see there's a poll going on right now because nobody knows actually who's designing it unless Cam knows insider information that
Probably Doke.
It's probably either Doke or Hands.
Doke.
I said
There's
I
this
Yeah,
guy
I don't-
out there
I
with a
don't-
shovel just digging a fucking river.
I don't think it'll be Doke.
I
think it'll
bet
be
it would-
Hands.
That's the only
I-
name I know. That's why I said Doke.
I figured it'd be Doak because Sand Valley just put him on the back burner at Sedge Valley. Or is
Yeah,
he
but he's
doing-
building the Lido.
Is he building? Okay, I didn't know if he was building the Lido.
Yeah,
I was gonna
So
say.
Sedge Valley is not happening right now. I didn't hear.
it's
I guess
just on hold.
Yeah, they
and they're
paused.
building
the
that other one
construction.
first instead.
They're building the Lido first. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It looks incredible from everything I've seen on Instagram and stuff. No Laying Up did a great podcast about it. I heard.
Yeah, I
And-
listened to it.
I heard it was absolutely killer. I haven't listened to it
Yeah,
yet.
it was.
Who
it
they
was
interviewed?
good. It was an
Doke? They had
interview.
Doke on the.
No, it was
Junior.
Kaiser's son.
Yeah.
Oh, Kaiser's. Okay.
Mhm.
Mike Kaiser Jr.
Yeah.
But it looks incredible. I mean, it's got to be still one of those courses to
Oh
get
yeah,
out there and
he's
see.
working on something in California.
Who is
Uh,
Doak?
no, Kaiser
Oh, really?
is Californian. Shit, somewhere else.
Did you see people on Golf Digest Instagram that post about the Bandon Dunes thing, like flaming Bandon Dunes, that it's like not worth it because it's so hard to get to and stuff like that? And then
Yeah,
you
that's
get,
funny.
and then you get like the new age versus old age, like, oh, go back to your tree-lined country clubs, and then if you guys have time to go through the comments and read them, it's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I just saw that on the Golf Digest post about the new course. I didn't read the comments.
It's pretty cool. Did Cam in the No Lane Up interview, did they happen to mention the end total courses they're looking for at Sand Valley? Because I thought I heard somewhere between 5 and 6 also out there.
I thought we said 8 when we
It's-
were there. I thought we were told 8. Like
I
they got
don't-
room for 8 is what Charlie told us.
Okay.
I thought they said they had room for 5 or 6, but I don't know. If you heard 8, I mean, it might be.
I think it
8.
was 5 or 6 more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they technically had what, 2 and
3. There's technically 3 there now between Sandbox, Mammoth, and
Sand
Sand
Valley.
Valley.
Yeah. But yeah. So Cam, you were talking about your country club experience this
Yeah,
weekend. How was
member
your member
guest.
guest?
I mean, it was interesting. So this was my first participation in like a massive Calcutta where I got totally butt fucked.
I thought you were gonna say hammered.
Well, that too. And dude, I don't care anymore. I'm going to jack up my handicap and be a sandbagging scumbag. Like it
Everybody else
just-
does. You might as well just join the crowd.
There's I literally the least amount of strokes I gave away, least amount over 9 holes was 4.5.
Jesus.
I was giving 4.5 to 8 strokes to every single person I played.
That's fucking terrible.
What the fuck?
That's
Everyone can
terrible.
go fuck off.
What were you playing? Were you playing off scratch then? Did they put you in a scratch
They
category?
put me at a -3
Oh my god, that's terrible.
because
Wow.
okay, yeah, they put me at scratch. I was a 1. They put me at scratch, and
They
then
adjusted after the
they
first round?
adjusted it for no, they adjusted it for the fucking tees that they played up.
Oh,
And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. I just automatically have to give everyone 3 extra strokes. Go.
so
fuck
you're playing
yourself.
like a 1 and you're giving up 3 strokes.
3 extra strokes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fucking.
Wait, I'm
stupid.
sorry. Were you playing as a +3 or a -3?
Well, so they had it opposite.
They
Oh,
had
okay.
-3.
Yeah.
but it was
Okay,
actually
okay,
a
okay.
+3. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was confused when you said that. I was like, wait, so you went
Yeah.
back? Yeah, okay.
And yeah, so I mean, we were fucked, but still had fun. My last 9, I shot a 34 and we lost 7.5 to 2.5. So there's
And
that.
you shot a 34.
Yeah.
Like, how are you even supposed to have fun if you're good in that type of situation?
You're supposed to
Need-
sandbag.
You're supposed to, yeah. There was another
Which
guy.
ruins
So
the game, though.
the team,
No, it doesn't.
the
Not
team
if
that
everybody
got
does it.
third, the team that got third, so the other member was a buddy of mine that asked me to go, and this guy's handicap, he said, was an 8. I gave him 5 strokes. He played me straight up. And he essentially played straight up the entire time. He's probably going to get asked not to come back. There's
the thing is like, you should know, like,
this is the second year in a row, and people, and then there was 135, 140K in the Calcutta.
Wow.
Like they got about 11.
Holy
They got
fuck.
about 11 grand for getting third.
What did you
my
guys finish,
God.
Cam?
We didn't make it out of the flight.
Oh, I
Yeah, they had 11 flights. It's all fucked.
wow.
Yeah, they had, so I talked to DJ, that he's played the member guest at Plumbrook. He
Dustin
won it
Johnson?
last year. And a buddy of mine, not DJ, yeah. Anyway, they had 8 flights at Plumbrook, and he made the playoff, but they got whipped by some pencil whippers as well.
Yeah. So I mean, next year
But they won it last year, so I mean, he's probably been on the
Oh.
other side of that too.
Yeah, I mean, next year I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna be a 4 or a 5, and they can all kiss my ass.
So you're just not going to put scores in gin, or just put high scores
I'm not.
in gin?
I'm not putting anything above a 75 or below a 75 on my gin anymore. Y'all can go fuck. You go to hell. Fuck you guys.
Well, I'm not going to put anything below 95 on there. So,
Well, that's fine. You still ain't getting any strokes then.
well, I get 20 strokes.
Yeah.
Right?
No way.
All of my
I'll
scores
let
are
you-
accurate.
20
I'll
strokes.
let you buy-
straight up 20 strokes.
I will let you buy like however many I decide. If you want more, you can buy them per. Deal?
For a donation or to you?
To me.
Oh, we're
then
this
no.
is Sweetens. I'm going to play you straight up 9 holes. I get 9 strokes.
Oh, you're playing each other. Okay, never mind.
You get
I thought it
9
was for
strokes,
Cam's
John?
event.
Are you fucking high?
All right, you can have
Okay.
9. You can
No,
have
I
9
need more
strokes.
than 9. Actually, need more than 9 strokes.
Yeah,
No,
that's
what-
stupid. Yeah, no, I need like 12 strokes
Why would you get 12 strokes per 9?
because I'm an 18 and you're a fucking 2. I should get 16 strokes.
So the math
Divided
really,
by 2. Yeah. So,
so the
divide.
math
Yeah,
really
no,
works
that's right.
out
Yeah,
well.
yeah. That's right. 9
I was thinking
strokes.
like 7 is what you
No,
should.
9 strokes. I'm good with that. 9.
All right, here I'll make you a deal.
Oh boy.
Oh, so it's gonna go to 4 strokes. That's not a deal.
No, I said not.
John's gonna negotiate him to playing straight up.
You want to hear it or not?
What's the deal?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right, I'll give you 9 strokes, but you can only use irons.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like
Yeah,
that's
he can't
better
hit
for
his
John.
driver
That's,
anyway.
that's perfectly
You're an
fine
idiot.
for me. Yes. 9
Oh,
strokes, irons only. Let's go.
Yeah, irons only. No putter from the tips.
Oh, you didn't say no putter.
I
We
said
did say
irons only.
Oh, you know what? I'm okay. Actually, you know what? I can deal with that.
Yeah,
Driving irons included.
I don't
Yeah,
even
it's
need
an
a driving
iron.
iron.
I'm just making
I'm
sure.
actually
from the
pretty-
from the from
I'm
the
pretty
tips.
lights out with my.
So it's like a
Pitching wedge.
7 iron allowed then too? Using Dean's logic. You can, what about an 8 iron? Is that all right?
So irons only, 9 strokes, 9 holes.
My putter's made of iron.
Yeah, from the black.
You sounded like the guy off of the radio station from Parks and Rec when you said that. Oh, we are at the you know what I'm talking about? Have you seen Parks and Rec?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It didn't sound like him.
He did or didn't?
No.
Shit on.
No, I thought he did. Anyway, so 9 holes, 9 strokes, irons only. Do you only get to use irons, or do you get to use everything?
I get my full bag. You're getting 9 strokes, dummy.
How about 8 strokes and I get the putter?
Told you, you're gonna be playing straight up by the end of the night.
Dan, you're correct.
So he's down to 8 without a driver still.
How about 8? How about 8? You can use your putter, but you have to shotgun a 4 loco every 3 holes.
No, this is going on like 2 years. He still owes
No.
us a fucking 4 logo
No.
shotgun.
No, during the round. You
So
are
how-
fine. You
how
have to
about I
shot.
give up
Oh,
my
boy.
4? How about I give up my 4 iron for my putter? 9 strokes.
How about you just play with the 7 iron, you bitch?
No, we're not playing that dumb 7 iron challenge we did last year. That was stupid. So
What do you mean that we did
do-
last year? I didn't do that
Well, I
bullshit.
didn't do that either.
Tom and I
But-
played alone.
So how many?
We did.
So I give up my 4 iron and my driving iron. I get to use my putter. So I have a 5 through putter.
What about
9
wedges?
strokes. I'll give up a 60.
Okay. Keep giving up clubs, dude.
Yeah.
I don't use my
right.
60. I never use my 60. That's why I gave it up. I don't ever use my 60.
What about out of sand?
I don't use my 60 out of sand. No.
He'll use his putter.
Yeah, those lips at Sweetens are really forgiving.
So you don't. So you have a 5 iron
No, I have a
So-
5-iron, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, pitching wedge, 50, 55, and putter. 9
And you-
strokes.
And you get no.
No, you're at 8 then if you get your putter.
That's
Yeah.
fine. 8 fucking strokes. Let's do it.
And
That
you
right
use Bellata.
No, I'm not using fucking. I'll use my refurbished eBay balls. How about that? It's just as bad as a fucking
What's-
blot.
All right,
my
deal.
repainted balls.
John, you
What's-
should give up your 50 to go back to 9 strokes.
No, I'm not giving my 50. No, I'm not.
He
doing
thought
that.
about it.
No, I know.
Thought about it.
I'm not giving up my 50. Sorry.
Cam, what
No.
what is the on
No,
the in-
Dean, is that a deal, Cam? Is that a deal? 5, 6,
Said
7.
yes.
Yeah,
Eight,
You said
nine.
yes.
yeah, but your stroke.
But there's
It-
another but. Cam goes, yeah, but. What's the
That's
but?
what I'm
Yeah,
asking him
okay,
right now.
I'm
What is
telling
the
you.
whole handicap
Chill
layout?
the
What was
fuck
the
out.
easiest and what was
You
the
do not
hardest?
get a stroke on 9.
Someone write this down.
Yeah, I think that's fair. He doesn't get a stroke on 9. I like that.
No,
Yeah.
I don't get a stroke on 9. That's fine. I'm good with that.
Is that considered the easiest on the course, Cam? Is 9? Or is King?
I don't care what it is considered. I'm just telling you, you're not getting a stroke.
I
on
under,
9.
no, okay.
Good.
I
Good with
understand
that.
that. I was more or less doing it for the listeners.
I don't know. I don't have the score.
Oh, you know what? I have it
Wait.
literally right here.
Here, I do actually. Here, I do have one.
The
Yeah,
It's not
no.
gonna end up well for me, listeners. I'm telling you right now. I'm
Yeah,
probably gonna lose this by 5
not.
holes.
It's 9. Yeah,
If you make it to the 5th hole, John.
you're not
Oh,
getting.
I'll make it to the
you don't
fifth.
get a stroke on 9.
That's fine.
It works. Okay,
9
cool.
strokes, no stroke on 9.
8
No,
strokes.
8 strokes.
Okay.
Do math.
strokes.
I'll stroke you on 9.
There we go.
It's a date. We
Cam,
do
can I
this
be your caddy?
No,
Okay, sick.
Austin's
wanna be
gonna
your
walk
caddy.
behind us
I
in
don't
a
need- I
kilt
don't-
like
I don't need a
like
caddy.
Faraday. I want to have Austin walk in a kilt like Faraday behind us and commentate the match.
Oh,
I'll walk behind you.
boy.
I'm not wearing a kilt, though.
John, you can actually
Well,
get
Austin doesn't
9
wear shorts at
strokes
all,
on
so he
8
can
holes
just wear
if
pants.
you have Austin as your caddy.
What's that, Tom? What'd you say?
Cam will give you another stroke, but you have to have Austin as your caddy.
Oh God, I'm gonna say no. I saw how Austin got so pissed in the cart with me last year golfing at Sweetens when the Bears were losing on Sunday. You remember that, Austin? You were like irate.
There was more to it than just the Bears losing. I couldn't hit a golf ball to save my life at that
You
point.
didn't see me drive the entire weekend, and I was in good spirits. Your
Yeah, but I
your
feel like you
argument
were
is
far enough-
void. I couldn't
If
hit
I
a
don't
ball
laugh, I'll cry.
fucking 10 yards off a tee box.
Cam, what are you doing this year to combat all the sandbaggers at your event, Johnny Dickerson? If you're listening, I don't know if he listens.
I mean, I just get to play dictator.
You're just gonna straight up call Dickerson out like that?
He's a
Yeah,
benevolent
that's-
dictator. That's what
that's
Cam is.
rough.
Cam's our benevolent dictator.
Yeah,
I thought Johnny was a nice guy. I don't know why you
He's an incredibly
Johnny's a
nice
good guy.
guy, but Cam said he's what, a scratch or a +1, and what was he playing off at your event? He was in like the second tier.
7.
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard to
See?
argue when I saw the score that were like a week before, but
Yeah.
I
So
played with him a year ago, so
yeah.
I just get to choose.
Cam's been on the other side of the curtain when it comes to handicaps.
I've
and
always
outings
been
now.
on the other side of the curtain. What are you talking about just now?
I got a chance to play with Max, who's coming down, and we played this weekend at his place, and he gave me 7 total shots, and he beat me 3 ways, front, back, and total. I was like, sick. He used to play off of like a 2 or a 3, and he's like, yeah, I'm a 14. I was like, fuck you. You are not a 14. He ended up shooting like an 80 this past weekend.
I want to shoot an 80 someday in my life.
That'd be fun.
Maybe it'll happen on this 9 holes.
80 and 9 holes.
Maybe you'll break it.
Yeah, I shot 37 in league earlier this year. I wish I could have kept going, had time to keep going, because I could have probably broke 80 that night, but it didn't happen.
Well,
Too bad, so sad.
shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah.
Is there
Supposed to play
anything
in
else
our
that we need
league.
to talk about?
I'm supposed to play in our league championship this week,
Oh yeah.
but I don't have time, and I think it's got to be done by Sunday. In the second round, I play the reigning 5-time league champion. So I think I'm just gonna fucking
So you should just
Just
try and beat
scratch.
him. Oh wow.
no, I'm not
Quitter,
gonna beat Logan.
quitter.
There's
God,
no
you're a
way.
little
I'm not
bitch,
gonna
huh?
beat Logan.
Someone
No,
sounds
okay,
scared.
I'm not gonna beat Logan.
No, just try to.
I gotta get out of the first round.
Pretend it's 1980s Olympics hockey.
Miracle.
Yeah, just go and
Austin, you
take,
gonna be
take
my
down
coach?
Russia.
You have a great opportunity here. You know what's born from great opportunity?
If he dies, he dies.
Okay, that's Rocky.
Same thing.
They're all Russians. They're all together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab beer. I'll be back.
Well,
okay, sure.
I was gonna say while John steps away, we can go because we're not gonna do open picks or picks this week, right? Because we're playing.
You
they're
can go
playing-
over my Brooks pick for the top 5.
Damn
You
it.
can make
I
sure
was-
to mention that.
I did so well in another pool, and I remembered that I picked Xander for this fucking thing.
I will. We'll go over that really quick, and then once John gets back, we'll go. Austin and I actually went back and listened because we were watching the major together. But Austin, we stuck you with Poom, Saxonen, something fucked up, and sadly, to your side, he made the cut. He at like 1 under par, and then he shot like 80, and he finished eight over. So you went from 163 to 155.
Victory.
Tom, you had Paul Casey, who fired off a 5 under par, bringing your total to 129. Cam went with Xander, 3 under, bringing your total to 120. I had Rory, who played even all weekend, and I'm steady at 102. And for the second weekend in a row, John had the best pick of the group, with Brooks Koepka firing off 8 under par, bringing John your total to a whopping 34 under par.
Woot woot.
But as you stepped away, I was telling Cam and Tom, we went back and listened to our bet because of the major. We decided in the beginning of the season, if you pick one major winner, you get $100 from each other. So John, our first majors cancel out. And then if Cam, this was your idea, so I don't know if you remember this.
Oh God.
If you picked 2 first-time major winners in the same season, you got 5 free slaps on anybody in the group unprovoked at any time.
Oh, I like that.
What?
So sadly, the majors
Flat
are
bet.
sadly, yeah, no, I think that was the name
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
you
what,
came up with.
Flat bet.
So sadly, the majors are over for the season. So nobody went 2 for 2. But John and I did manage to pick our first time major winners.
So we get $100 from everybody?
Yes.
Fuck yes.
I'm not
It's-
just
it's-
shelling out a bunch of hundos.
Look
It was the
I'm
same
gonna
bet as
put- hey,
last year.
Look at
Nah.
my
If it's more than one,
my,
it cancels.
My mail. Can you guys see it? From
Oh, it's the Shoey?
WTF1. It's the Shoey phone cover of Danny Rick doing Shoey. Anyway,
Did you
it
find
was
me a
sitting there.
helmet yet?
There's multiples out there. You got eBay. No, I just was, my wife didn't give this to me 'cause she
Legit
was mad at
helmets?
me. So
But for you guys who tuned in for the golf, I think that's pretty much going to wrap up our golf talk. We're going to start covering the British Grand Prix and then make a couple picks for our playlist, and we'll be out of here for the night. So if you guys want to tune in for the Grand Prix,
back,
feel free
yes.
to stick around and listen to us bullshit. But again, if you're only here for golf, appreciate you guys listening.
well, I
and
mean,
we'll see you
wasn't
next
there
week.
more, weren't there more stories from the outing, Cam? I thought you said you had more stories of like crazy shit.
I
let
thought
me
those were
see.
off the record stories.
Was that like
I'm
what
trying
about
to think.
Jim Nance backyard? Was that like somebody's house?
Oh shit! Yeah, that
on the
was.
course.
So that was this guy's a chiropractor. Him and his wife are, and they have that whole setup. That was on number 7 tee, and so they have like their own tee box to hit into the pond, and then their nice little putting green. It looked sick.
Looked beautiful.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to think of the other stories. Just a bunch of hick ass bammers that just are getting trashed, and half of them are mush mouth,
Like me.
which aren't attributed to like just being an Alabama fan. It's just when you're in Coleman, Alabama, that's what you get.
Is that where you were?
Mm-hmm. The course was interesting. It wasn't like bad or anything. It was very short, but a lot of forced carry, a lot of water, a lot of tree lined.
What was yardage like?
Tee shots.
6,800?
No, the tips were 65, and they played at like I think it was 6,000 or 61. So you're just limited to what you can do.
They
But-
probably did they move them up so they took drives over spots out of it, so they made
Well,
you force.
Not necessarily. I mean, I could still take driver, but there's just so much trouble. I mean, they had some cool holes. The par threes were really pretty. They had some short par fours, but they were just kind of annoying sometimes. But overall, I mean, I wouldn't become a member there, but I'll go and play the member guest again as a 5.
Make it an 8. More fun that way.
Shit. That's the only problem though. They'll look from last
They'll
year.
look
and,
from
like,
last year's
yeah.
like a +3 to an 8. You're like, oh, I just broke my hand. I broke my hand in December this year on a
Yeah.
rehab stint.
But of course, everyone bitches. So the Calcutta is I had no desire to buy any of the teams. Like, especially coming in as a guest, I don't fucking know anyone. Like, why would I pay $2,000 literally as just a gamble? I might as well just go to the casino and put $2,000 on black.
Is that what it costs? Like to start like gambling?
No,
on those things?
it depends. I mean, you probably talked to Wade. He's been a part of a ton of Calcuttas, but like the first flight, I think the first team went for $5,500.
Jesus Christ.
Like, and they split it out to where if you win your flight, you get a payout, and if you get second, I don't know. It depends on how much the flight goes for, because you get a percentage of that.
Yeah.
But then the percentage of the entire Calcutta, like the first 4 teams paid out. So first team got 40%, second team 30, third team 20, and so forth, and 10. So, I mean, I think the payout was like 20-30K for the winners, which is a great investment and all that. But I'm just thinking, why would I buy anyone? Why would I even buy my own team? Like I told my buddy, I was like, I'm not buying our team. Like, you can, I'm not.
But I'm not.
I'm not. Because I knew we had no chance. And that was just, and not to put a lot of pressure on him, but he was an 18 and I knew he was going to help on some holes, but it's tough. Like I shot, let's see, 2 37s, a 41, a 34, and a 35. And we got hosed every single time.
That's fucking outrageous.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean,
I can't wait till
just-
next year. I can't wait to play the member guest at Plumbrook with Delhi.
yeah,
Yeah. Be fun.
I bet it would be fun out there, but I bet they'd bitch a ton.
I don't fucking care with that club.
Yeah, well, no.
My buddy DJ, not Dustin Johnson, he said it's fun in the member guest out there. Like it's a goddamn shit show. He said, he's like, last year we ran on Red Bull and vodka the entire second day. Like that's all we had. He's like, Thursday practice round, Friday 27, 18 Saturday, then the playoff. They won last year. They made the playoff this year. So he'd be in the same flight as us because he's about the same as me, and his partner is about the same as Dell Hunt. So I said, well,
Cam and I
Mano
met the women's like champion at Plumbrook. Like for what did he say? Like 4 years in a row, right?
yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw his
in
name
a
up
row.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was on one of the practice screens that one of the tee boxes shared. Like I think it was like number 4
Yeah.
after the par 3, right after they split us.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Fuck that club. Never mind. I love it. Plumbrook, I love
Wow.
you. Yeah. I can't wait for Mad. I text Cam this weekend. Like, I cannot wait to go to Sweetens.
It's gonna be good. I'm gonna be there on
Fine.
Saturday. They've been getting some rain though, so we'll see. I'm excited to get back though, because after this, so next weekend is the member.
Mm.
So I got to do some
You won last year, right?
Reigning champ.
Reigning
Yeah.
champ.
But we got to see if my partner will be able to make it. He's got a torn labrum.
Oh,
Just call Peyton. Just say, hey, Peyton, I need to tap you in.
I mean, that would
I got
be
our
nice.
cart. We're on your cart.
Yeah,
It's
don't worry, I'll
home for
drive you.
I'll drive you around. You're my partner. It's not a
Hey,
big
get
deal,
in.
dude. Get in. Let's
Yeah.
go, bitch.
No, I'm excited about it. But anyway, Grand Prix.
Yes.
All right,
back.
this is what I'm gonna say.
I'm sorry for
Taking
texting
it-
me number one. I didn't give anything
No.
away.
You're fine. You didn't give anything away, but I had to remind you. Anyways, okay, let's go from the beginning. John, I know that you said the sprint didn't really do anything for you. I honestly thought it was
I didn't
more.
say
It was
didn't do
more.
anything for me.
Okay, well,
It just was. It wasn't. So you had qualifying on Friday, which was awesome because Friday's usually you just watch 2 practice sessions. Like it's nice to have qualifying.
I usually don't even watch FP2.
Oh, because I watch everything if I can.
Well, and I don't have that channel. It's on
ESPN?
ESPN U.
Well,
Yeah.
I just have Hulu, so I get whatever ESPN channel.
I
it's
just
on,
need to
but
get
anyway.
the Sky Sports thing. Anyways,
So I mean, it's fun to watch free practice because it's cool to see what they're doing and everything. But to have qualifying on Friday, sprint Saturday, race, so it's cool to have that much hype through the weekend. But the
yeah.
sprint race was like there wasn't much to it. I mean, like you saw
Well,
like
no.
well, okay, so it wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was
Well,
gonna be
okay.
cool
Well, let's
racing.
go back. What did you expect?
I expected more passing, but Silverstone's not a passing circuit, so therefore I
Silverstone is like the first 5 laps and the last 5 laps.
Yeah.
Everything
So,
in the
and-
middle. Well, which it gave you that, but it also gave some good
I mean,
battles
Alonso
in
gained
in
like
the
what,
middle.
7 fucking spots or something like that.
Yeah, like 5 or
Crazy.
6. So
Yeah, so I mean, it
And
was
then
cool to see that.
and then it settles. So I mean, that's what
Yeah.
qualifying does. So I
Yeah.
mean, we'll see. I don't know the next race that has sprint, but
They don't have it released yet. I tried to look it up today. Like they don't have the next sprint race released yet. My guess, Austin will be a sprint race just because of the American fans and the US. I would guess Austin might be a sprint race. They're saying Brazil might be a sprint race.
Okay.
And what the other one was, I forget.
I thought there was just 3.
There's 3, but
But assume
they're,
it's gonna
they're
be
saying
wherever they
Brazil might
can-
get canceled because of COVID in
Oh.
Brazil. So
Wherever they can get the most money out of the weekend is where the
yeah, I
sprint's
would
going to
say
be.
like you
I mean,
probably
That's
Abu
the whole
Dhabi?
fucking point of the thing.
Go to Dubai.
It's too late to year for a sprint race. I don't think they'll do the last 3 weeks.
Oh,
I think it'll be one of the. I'm guessing there's 2 triple headers left. There's
Okay.
a triple header in September and one in October.
oh, then probably you're
It'll
right.
be one in each triple header, I think.
When
So
does the F1 season end? When it's at Abu
December.
Dhabi, right?
Yeah, December,
Mm.
like the 10th, I think, of December.
So
Okay.
this is what I'm gonna say about the crash, and I'm gonna give
We all
both
should
sides.
give our own takes.
I'm
one
gonna
by
give
one.
both
We
sides.
can-
I'm gonna give both sides. So I think ultimately Hamilton to get a penalty, it was kind of a pussy penalty, but he was in the wrong. Max probably should have just gone off the track like Leclerc did later on, because that same fucking thing happened and Leclerc went off the track. Hamilton did it again to him. I think Hamilton made a mistake, but also it was just kind of a fucking aggressive corner, and you're bound. Something is bound to happen between those guys. Now, all the extra shit that's been going on, that people saying about Lewis Hamilton, I mean, that's fucked up. But I mean, the fact
shit's fucking crazy. People,
the fact that that was probably one of the harder crashes any drivers had to face.
Oh yeah,
in a while.
51 G's. 51 G's.
So
Hit the wall.
and especially that corner too, like he fucked up. He missed the apex. Like he was alongside him, but he realized he couldn't take the corner at that speed, and it showed. Yeah, I mean he knew what he was doing.
He dive bombed him.
He knew what he was doing. But Christian Horner sounds like a pussy ass bitch when he just is sucking on Max's dick like that. Like I get that they're friends and that's his driver and that's his promised land boy and his golden boy, but you can't.
First thing I thought of
keep
was
sucking
like,
the tit.
No laying up. Remember when they asked Christian Horner like your
No
love
laying
child, like not laying up.
Pardon
Part
my
of my
take.
take.
Part of my take it was like, oh yeah, your love boy Max Verstappen. That's when I was like, when he's going off, I'm like, ha, like I can.
Yeah.
All I think of is like Big Cat. And, it was hilarious. But my quote of the weekend, the funniest of the weekend, was when Toto Wolff came across the radar to Michael Massey, the race director. He goes, Michael, I just sent you an email. Can you please check that? We sent you the diagrams for the emails. And Michael
It's
Massey's
like,
like,
I'm not
Toto, I don't
checking
check
my
my
email."
emails during a fucking race. You can walk up to race command and like give us what you want. He's like, okay, I will. It's like, Michael,
Well,
I sent you an email. Like,
It's
what the
funny
fuck are you
that
talking
that
about?
Mike guy even responded to them on the
Like,
radio.
yeah, he
because
has
he's
to.
like,
he's
just
the liaison between.
Yeah, but it's like, go talk to the, what do they call them, the stewards.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, don't fucking talk to me.
Yeah,
like that's
it's
what I would say. I
hilarious.
wouldn't answer that shit.
Well,
When
just
when
how
do
he
they
said
get
is
to
like-
put in their little, the ending statements, boys? Like, no.
There was an email that said I didn't put it in the group chat because I didn't know if you watched the race yet. I sent it to Dean and Tom. It was a meme of the email that I gotta find. It's fucking hilarious. I gotta pull it up here. Where's it at?
I mean, even 10 seconds, you knew he was gonna. I mean, Tom, what are your thoughts? Like, I knew he
I
was
think
gonna
10
win.
seconds.
Here
10
we go.
seconds is
So
nothing.
the subject
for-
line-
No,
is Max incident. It says, "Dear Michael, that car that hit Max 33 was actually Bottas 77, not Hamilton 44. Love Toto XXX. The email address is daddytoto@merc.com."
I will say,
Fucking gold.
I will say there is not a more disgruntled, unhappy human being than Valtteri Bottas in getting a podium every fucking weekend.
Bro,
He is
I've
the
now
most-
come to the clue. Like, I no longer feel bad for Valtteri because he just bends over and fucking takes it. Like, when they
Yeah.
flat out go, don't fight Lewis, and then they tell him turn 15, we're gonna
Like,
invert
pass him. Yeah.
positions. I'd be like,
but
nah,
to-
you know what?
but-
and just because of this, I'm taking us both out of this fucking race.
That would be wild.
Valtteri's tires were older than Lewis's though, so you have to say that like the lap times weren't there and the tires were older.
No, it's because he's
So-
their number 2 driver. They don't fucking care if he wins. He's not their golden boy. They don't care.
Do you think
And Valtteri's a
Bottas crashes
for just
Lewis on
accepting.
purpose next year when he's driving for somebody else? If he has,
I hope he does it now.
No, he won't. Why would you crash into him when it no longer?
Yeah, I would do it now.
I would just whoop his fucking ass out on the fucking track.
because that was such a big
Just
swing
beat
in
him.
championship points, even with Max getting the 3 points
Yeah,
in the sprint. I mean, he's only up 7 now, which
7, 8, something like that. But yeah, you're
which
right, it's close.
which you would have.
What's the gap
you
to
knew
first
it
and
was
second
like-
place? It's what, 7 points or 8 points? First 25 for first. What's second place get? Like 17 or 18 points. So I mean, that's first, second right there.
Yeah. Well, and
Something like that.
Perez was able to take away the fastest lap point, which was smart.
But
Yeah.
so that's another number 2 driver though. Perez was in the points. He was like 10th when they pitted him to put the soft tires on. They
No,
sent him back out.
he was
in the points.
not. He was
No,
not
he
in the
was.
points.
He was in
No,
10th.
He
when
was
they
in the
pitted him.
points.
He was 10th.
I
He was
don't think
10th in the
He
point.
finished
in
what,
the
like
points.
14th or something
Yes,
like
they
that.
took
So-
him
Well,
out of the points.
I could argue that taking away that point from Hamilton was a better move than him getting 1 point for 10th.
But I think he
no,
was going to finish
absolutely.
higher than 10th though.
There were 2 laps left.
Not when they pitted him. There was like 10 left.
No, there was not.
No,
Nah,
there's only like
no.
4.
There was not
literally-
10.
There was only
There was
like
more than 2,
4.
but less than 10.
There were only 52 laps in the race. There
I
was,
know, but
there
I
weren't
think
10
it
laps
was-
left.
Okay, there might have been 10, but there was more than 2.
There was
Eh.
literally like 4 because they even said it. They're putting him on soft
So this
tires
is
to get the
Dean's
fastest
first.
lap point.
So this is Dean's first race he's watched live. So reactions, Dean.
I don't know. It was pretty cool. Like I
You-
enjoy
you
my
watched
sleep too much.
Sprint qualifying, right?
I watched P1.
You watch qualifying. Too,
I watched
right?
qualifying, and then I watched a sprint. It was fun. I mean, it's a completely different. I mean, than what I mean, I watch fucking baseball, hockey, and golf. It doesn't
you enjoy
compete.
it?
Oh, it was awesome. I remember texting you guys. I was like, is it always this crazy at the end? But like Cam said, I thought it was pretty boring. Like in the middle, there was no rain or
It's all
anything like
strategy in the
that.
middle.
Oh, I never
all
said it was
pit
boring.
Well,
in
the middle is all strategy. It's
Yeah.
whether you're gonna fucking pit or if they are
Undercut,
gonna
overcut,
pit, what
get
they're
a
gonna
wheel nut
exactly.
stuck.
Yep. I mean, it was cool. Listen to like, don't take the corners too inside because your tires are fucked. I don't know. It was like I said, it's just completely different. It was a lot to take in.
Ferrari needs to figure out their fucking engine for Charles to have to deal with power cutting out at like the
The
worst times.
entire fucking race.
I didn't think
Yeah.
he was going to make it to the end. I did not think he was going to make it to
I
the end.
mean,
on that.
he-
Also, fuck Leclerc too and Ferrari for not taking fucking Hamilton out at the end. Like, fuck it. If I'm not winning, you're not winning. I'm taking us both out.
Dude, that would be so wild. Like,
Could you fucking? I mean, why wouldn't you? And fuck
hate
the
Leclerc,
FIA
though.
and their bullshit fucking 10-second nonsense. They could have given Merck fucking 20 seconds and he still would have come back and fucking win.
yeah.
20. I don't
No,
know if he did
That would have been
Absolutely.
that would have been pushing it, but I mean 10 everyone knew that
The only
Did you
car
hear
out there
the-
that beats them is fucking Verstappen, and he's
Did-
fucking in the
Yeah.
hospital. Fucking,
he had
bleeding
no
from his
one to
brain.
really battle.
Did you hear that the commentator said that Helmut Marko, the Red Bull like CEO, was like going around the pits,
Bro, he was straight
like
up
pulling
out
for
blood.
like Lewis to get suspended a race.
He was
like telling
out
people
for fucking blood.
getting on.
But again,
so
you're gonna look at they just took out like my primary source of income has
Yeah.
just been fucking
Yeah.
sent to the hospital.
yeah,
Not the
I thought,
primary
like,
source,
golf-
but like
Instagram and golf Twitter was like
Caddy.
bad. Yeah, not caddy, but like people like are so polarized. Oh my god, F1 is like
It's worse.
Jesus, it's fucking crazy. Like people making it, it blew my mind.
And I mean,
Crazy.
watching it, like I'm pissed because one, I don't like Hamilton and I like Max, and I want to see Red Bull fucking dominate Mercedes, but at the same time, like it was definitely like Hamilton missed the apex, ran that fucking he was not inside whatsoever.
I can't wait to see you dive bomb Austin like that in the corner once.
Right.
I cannot wait to see that.
But it's just like for Hamilton to be like, I was in lead in that corner. No, motherfucker, that's not how the lead works. If you were in the lead, your rear tire or your front tire wouldn't have hit his rear tire.
So
Your wings
he
didn't-
did pull up alongside of him, and that's what he kept saying. He's like, I was alongside of him. I was like,
But he
well, you missed the
dive-bombed
apex.
him.
You missed the
Yeah.
apex, and you realized if you had gone to the turn at that speed or through the turn at that speed, you would have been fucked too. So you backed off. I mean, and they showed the clip. I mean, Max didn't see Hamilton, and then he did. And so he went out. I mean, this is where they're saying like, yeah, he moved, but he didn't move as far as he probably could have. Well, he was already giving him the space, but Hamilton had the wrong line. The inside line, you can't do that. And he didn't break. He didn't break
Dive-bombed
soon
him.
enough. Yeah. I mean, I think he knew what he was doing. He did it. And he's like, I'm going to accept
Apologetic
the
about it.
whatever penalty because they're not going to give me something
When they-
crazy.
when they
'cause
came
I'm
and told him on the
Lewis
radio,
fucking
he didn't say
Hamilton.
anything. Like he was just
No, of
very
course
like,
not.
okay, whatever.
I mean, what
He's
would you
alive.
say?
He
What
walked
would
away.
you say?
Cool.
Oh, I got away with it. Let's fucking win. Like that's, I mean, yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. Like, no, I mean, either way,
So the next
I'm ready.
race is Hungary in 2 weeks, and then we have a month break.
a month.
So we should get our simulators in that month break.
I was gonna say for whoever's listening still, if they enjoy F1 this much, we talked about it off air last week when we finished up the podcast. All of us getting some sort of simulator to play F1, do iRacing and shit like
Bro,
that.
We'll just straight up have to record all of our POVs and like race, right? And we'll like edit the fucking clips and put them up on our YouTube.
But
Honestly, it'd be fucking hilarious to like the five of us racing like a rally course on iRacing. Like, it'd be hilarious.
yeah, but so for those, like I said, those who made it this far and care about F1, if you guys have any suggestions for wheels, bases, pedals, slide into the DMs.
Austin already bought some.
No, he didn't. He's fucking with you guys. We're sitting
Yeah.
on the couch watching Saturday, and he's like, "Yeah, I already bought my wheels and my base and shit like that." I was like, "Dude, shut up." He's like, "I just want to be better than John." I was like, "Shut up." I go, "Just watch the fucking race." He's like, "I already ordered them." I was like, "No,
Austin's
you
not even
didn't."
sitting here right now. He just got up because
Where
we're talking about
is he?
F1.
He got up.
He doesn't want to talk. Oh, but he's back. Oh, he's back. He can
All right.
hear
Well,
us.
I don't want to talk whenever Austin's here. So goodbye.
Say about me?
What's that?
What'd you say about me?
Cam said he didn't want to talk when you were here, so he got up and left.
Sick.
So you bought your pedal and wheel then, right, Austin?
No.
Oh, well, you told us in the group chat you did.
Yeah, no, I was just fucking with Dean.
Oh, okay. You gonna buy one or not?
We all are gonna buy one. So, well, for us fucking idiots that still live in the Midwest and can't golf all winter,
Yeah, I'm
we're gonna-
definitely.
we
getting
got
one.
something to do.
When my bonus hits probably the next couple weeks, I'm gonna sneak into.
Well,
Best
you don't
Buy
play
and-
golf now, and it's July. So
I literally golfed on
It's 'cause
Saturday.
it's
I
fucking
golf
rained
once
for
a
the last
week.
10 days.
Yeah.
sounds like an excuse.
I think I'm just gonna buy the Logitech wheel and pedals though.
G29 or whatever it is, or 920 or whatever. it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have like $100 gift card in my Amazon account, so it's only gonna cost me like $120 for it.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get like some Fanatec set up off of Facebook Marketplace.
Fanatec's the way to go. The TRS like
Or
300.
Thrustmaster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cam, are you gonna let us like tell you what to get so you get? I want to fucking race against Cam so bad because I want to see him on fucking Zoom.
Cam
Like,
needs a
just
computer
fucking-
that can handle something more than fucking Zoom.
Oh,
as it
we'll
is.
tell him what to get. We'll tell him what to get. That's not an issue.
John, you don't have a computer. You're
I'm
not going to
get
be
one.
telling him what
I
to
was
get.
texting Tom about it this weekend. Was I not, Tom?
Yeah, you were. And
I
I
was.
just straight up told you buy a fucking pre-made because
Yeah, I'm going
the
to.
video cards are
Yeah.
so goddamn expensive right now.
Yeah.
You can buy a full fucking computer for the price.
I
of
saw
a
what people were
3090.
paying for like video cards, And then what a pre-made computer with that same video card is going for is like, why would you not fucking buy a pre-made computer?
Right.
You can. It's fucking stupid.
Are you looking at like
Yeah.
NZXT?
What's that?
NZXT or iBuyPower? Who would you send them, Tom?
There was one on Best Buy,
I
it was
did send him one.
3060.
Oh, you were just looking through Best Buy?
Yeah.
I think those are NZXTs. Those are beautiful computers.
Yeah.
I have an NZXT
So I'll probably get one of those. So I mean, I already got all the perifs. So I just got to get the
Briffs, look at you.
perifs.
All your nerd talk.
Yeah, Cam, you'll get one. I can't wait to race. Like the 5 of us just getting on and racing would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I've got a racing racing cafe in my apartment.
Oh,
Do you?
got a
You have it
nook,
already?
a racing nook. We'll call it a nook. Cam's
Yeah.
racing nook.
Racing Nook.
There's
Oh
the
my God,
nook.
you do.
That's fucking perfect, dude.
I'll do.
All right.
Racing
Got to get
nook.
all this shit out of here.
Oh man.
I think we make our
Cam's
picks
gonna
for
have
the
like
week and
fucking
get the fuck
Go
out of here.
Lando Go, like
Yeah.
British flags in the background.
No, I'm not going to be putting anything British in my apartment.
Cam's gonna have like a full fucking backdrop and shit like
Of,
that behind him.
Max
He's gonna
Verstappen.
he's gonna have a green screen.
Yes.
He's gonna have a green screen.
Going out to
Oh.
Brazzers.
That's how he screws with his opponents. His green screen is like some obnoxious thing of who he's racing.
Yes.
It's just me falling down the stairs as I'm racing. It was just
Ooh, that could
Oh,
get
man.
creative.
All right, so we have no golf picks to make for this week, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck this
We
tournament.
just got playlist picks.
Playlist picks.
What is it's like the
All right.
3M, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing the research. I'm picking first.
All right, go ahead.
All eyes on me, Bo Burnham. I don't have to think about it.
Cam,
The
Tom-
Taste of Ink by The Used.
Yes, I love it.
God, I really want to do this song, but I feel like you guys aren't gonna like it.
Nah, probably not.
Go ahead.
I was on a boat that day by Old Dominion, their new song.
Okay.
Austin?
Fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm going with "Good for You" by Olivia Rodrigo.
No, veto.
Why?
Because I'm sick of hearing it on the radio.
Did you guys see the clip going around Twitter? She performed live.
Oh,
And
it's so bad.
It was fucking
He's atrocious.
horrible.
Oh, that's how they all are.
No.
So-
She
no,
has
like-
she had no right to
Yeah.
be performing on Saturday Night Live. It was terrible.
Ooh, I might need to look at it.
I'm going with what's right here? Way Less Sad by AJR.
All right, that's a good one.
It's like the worst AJR song you could have picked, but
Well, it
Coming
wasn't
from
fucking
the
Olivia.
AJR expert over here, and
I
the
saw
Tones
AJR
and
live.
I expert.
So we're not. Are we putting Austin's song on or not?
yeah, it only got one
I
veto.
only got one veto. so.
Okay. What was it called, Austin?
Oh my
Good
God.
for you.
Got it.
John, why's your nipple hanging out?
Because I have a cutoff on. You look at my nipple.
Sleeve Monster got him.
All right, Dean, take us out.
Upper Decker, baby.
Take us out like my nipple out right now.
Go shit in your toilet tank. All right, that's an upper
That's an
ducker.
upper
You've
ducker.
never heard of that?
Yes, yes.
Well, you looked at me
I've
like I
always
was
wanted to
fucking
do that.
crazy.
Well,
So, funny
and
story,
it's
funny story,
your
real quick about an
titties
upper
out.
decker.
That's what he.
Funny story.
Oh,
So
boy.
we had a guy that used to work.
I'm having a seizure.
Yeah.
We had this guy, our old, I'm not going to say his title because you can look it up, but we were supposed to go to his house for our like cookout for our yearly meeting. Everybody's like, I'm not going to his fucking house. He was trying to force all 40 employees to go there for like a kumbaya cookout. And me and some other people in the management team that I work with were like, I'm going to go fuck and shit in the top of his toilet.
Oh my god.
And we had 4 people were literally going to go upper decker his toilet.
Oh,
He has a big house, and he was like, we were gonna go to every fucking toilet we could get our hands on and fucking shit in the bowl of every toilet. That was
You generally shit in the bowls.
Yeah.
not
I
the
knew
bowl,
that was coming.
the tank. So,
It would have been better if 4 people shit in one tank.
dude,
That's gross.
That's so disgusting,
Who's
man.
gonna be the 4th one after that?
Oh,
Like a porta
especially-
potty.
Like a porta fucking potty in your house.
Especially like after
imagine
one
the
guy
smell coming
blows
out
his
of that? Like-
diarrhea.
Like you flush.
All
the
right, we're
toilet.
done. We're done.
Diarrhea diaper.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's episode. If you guys made it all the way through our F1 talk, really appreciate you
Yeah.
guys. Other than that, we will see you guys next week, same time. Maybe we'll make some picks for the.
We're
following
no
week. I
longer a
don't know.
golf podcast.
If I beat Cam, I'm gonna do a shoey.
Okay.
I believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.